take a look at the new crowning jewel when it comes to 360 wellness. Take a look at GEMS.
I'm Dr. Charles Greene. I grew up in Compton, California, and one of the things that I trained in was facial plastic surgery and facial plastic reconstructive surgery. We've been in Jacksonville for more than a quarter of a century with our ear, nose, and throat practice, and by popular demand of our patients, they wanted us to also include skin care to help them with their beauty and their skin care needs. The skin is the largest organ in the body, and part of our practice is not just treating conditions as they occur, but we are interested in preventative medicine and overall health care and well-being. And since the skin is the largest organ in the body, why not also improve people's appearance and their skin health?
As we spent time with Dr. Greene and his team, we had to know where the name GEMS Med Spa originated. Here's a special story that will make Mom proud.
Well, my mother's name is Ruby, and she is a gem. Greene Emerald Med Spa, the mnemonic for that is GEMS, G-E-M-S. And the gem, particularly the green emerald, represents eternity, life, and preservation of health. We wanted to extend those health benefits to our clients and our patients.
The newly minted med spa GEMS is specializing in 360 wellness for their clients. From Reiki healing to hydrofacials, they have it here.
Well, we have a wide array of services. We offer all types of skin care, including facials, hydrofacials, chemical peels, radiofrequency microneedling, a skin pen. We also offer fractional CO2 laser therapy and all types of injectables, including derm fillers, botulinum toxin injection, and Dysport. In addition to that, we offer massage therapy and massage services, all types of lymphatic drainage procedures and techniques. And then we also offer Reiki, which is a massage modality that helps channel energy to improve energy and health. So we offer all of those services, but what makes us unique is that we have more than 40 years of clinical experience. So we're not just a med spa like a traditional one. We offer a certain level of expertise as healthcare providers, and as a surgeon, we have a deep understanding of the anatomy of the skin, of the face, and so that provides us with an opportunity to provide a higher level of services.
With so many injectables on the market, it's tough to keep track of what's right for you. Let's see if Dr. Greene will give us the breakdown.
Dysport and Botox are medicines that are used to relax the muscles and to help improve wrinkling and the stress lines that people have with their expression, whereas fillers enhance certain areas of the face where maybe an area needs to be out a little more or smoother. So that's really the difference. The neurotoxins relax the muscles to present us with a more youthful appearance, whereas the fillers kind of enhance areas of the face and help improve the structural appearance of the face. Welcome to the Greene Emerald Med Spa. We are part of the Jacksonville community, and our community involvement is very important to us. We're sponsors of the Icemans. We're involved in many types of services here, and we would like to invite you to come in and relax and have a good time at the Greene Emerald Med Spa, where we'll make you feel comfortable. If you mention River City Live, when you make your appointment, you'll get a 25% discount. We're very much looking forward to seeing you here at the Greene Emerald Med Spa. And remember, GEMS is more than a spa, it's a lifestyle.